guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be using the Saviland Rainbow Polygel kit. I already prepped and shaped the nails, and I'm going to be doing some red stilettos. I usually do coffins, so I wanted to switch it up today. So I'm doing the 2-bead method where I'm putting one long bead towards the tip, and then I'm going to cure that, then do a bead towards the middle just so it can have that apex. So my thumb and my index finger are both going to be full red nails, and my middle finger and ring finger are going to be negative space nails. Penny in the comment section recommended that I should do this because y'all know I'm obsessed with doing French tip all the time and I needed new ideas. So thank you so much, Penny, for suggesting these. They came out really nice, and she also said she was having trouble with it. So I was scared I was gonna have trouble with it because y'all know with the cutout design it did not work out so well. So I'm like, oh, it might be the same situation with me. I don't know if I mentioned this in the other Saviland video, but when you squeeze the polygel out of the bottle, it kind of looks gritty, but once you put it on the nail and start working with it, it does not look gritty at all, and it works just fine. It's not too sticky, not too dry, so it's pretty nice. Now I'm going in with my second bead towards the cuticle area. So I'm just making the cuticle area pretty flush. And when I was first beginning in my nail journey, not necessarily with just polygel, but nails in general, like acrylic as well, I didn't really know how to do the cuticle area. That's where I would basically put the apex way too close to the cuticle. But just for reference, you want the cuticle area to be really flat or thin, so it looks like the nail extension is literally growing out of your own nail, if that makes sense. So that's just how it helped me to think about. So I don't know if that helped. So I already did the index finger, and then I started working on the middle finger. Then I forgot that I wanted to do the negative space on this one. So I'm just taking the spatula on the other end of the Saviland brush, and I'm just wiping it off, and I'm trying to make sure that there's no red where the clear part is going to be. So I'm scraping that really good, and I'm putting that right back in the bottle. I'm not wasting it. No sir, no sir. You're mine for sure. You're mine for sure. Now I'm taking the brush and some slip solution just to make sure it's clean, and I'm making the line super straight as well. And you don't want to make the tip part too close because you want a good amount of space for the clear part. So the amount of clear space you want to leave is completely dependent on the length of your nails. So I don't think this look would work on short nails, so for reference, I did not cut down the length of these nail tips at all. I just cut down the sides to taper it in so it's easier to file. And by the way, I'm using the Ejuibas clear nail tips. I'm really taking my time to make sure the clear space is clean. And now I'm going in with my cuticle area bead. I'm making the cuticle flush and then just making sure it's only covering my nail bed, because I think I was starting to make the mistake of letting my natural nails show through. Like, I made it too short where my natural nails showed through. Then I fixed it, I think. So yeah, you either want to cut down your nails to the point where it doesn't show through, or you want to make sure that the cuticle bead is far enough that it doesn't show through. But luckily my nails aren't long because I'm always doing my nails. But if your nails are long, I really recommend that you cut them. So I cured them, and now I'm wiping them with some slip solution to take off the sticky layer, because it will clog your file if you do not do this step. Now I'm taking my GPACO 100 grit file, and I'm filing the edges so they're pretty straight. Now I'm taking my sanding band and my my e-file, and I'm just making sure that all the excess red is taken down, because you will certainly see if you don't take it off. Like, no, we don't need no red. And I'm using the Melodie Susie Scarlet drill, by the way. Now we're going to be applying our butterflies. I'm just adding a thin layer of base coat, and I'm trying to stick the butterflies into the wet gel. And then we cure it, and then we will encapsulate it with some clear polygel. You got me doing things I never thought I'd do. Just so you know, ain't never let you go. You're not whole. Just so you know, you're mine for sure. Yeah. You're mine for sure. So now I'm going to encapsulate it with my Makartt clear polygel. That's my only complaint about this Saviland kit, is that it does not come with a clear, which is fine. It comes with a black, but I don't think I would ever use that. Yeah, I don't think I would use that. So I wish it came with like a white or a clear, because those two colors are more versatile and you can use them with a lot of more stuff. You can mix them, you can do a lot of stuff. So I'm not going to waste my time or my product by trying to encapsulate the entire nail. I'm just encapsulating the butterflies. So that's what it looks like after it's encapsulated, and that's what it looks like after it's been filed and shaped. Now I'm going to be applying some top coat. I also wanted to mention that when you're encapsulating, you want to make sure that you clean off the dust with alcohol, or like you can rinse your hands with some water. I did not do that this time, so the clear wasn't looking as clear as it should have been. It's looking a little murky, but it's okay. So I'm going to be using my Blossom Strawberry Scented Cuticle Oil with some real infused flowers. And shortly after, I remembered that I did not apply top coat to the underside of the nails, which is super important when you do clear nails because it makes them like 3 times more shiny and clear. So definitely do that step. So these are how the nails came out. This is a finished product. I think these came out pretty sick. Thanks again, Penny, for suggesting that I do these nails. All of you guys are welcome anytime to suggest what I should do next, because honestly, I can't think of it myself. So thank you guys for watching. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and TikTok. Like and comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.